Oh, it's a great week to be alive. Spring just started, and it's also Mega Crab Week in Boom Beach. But with all the joy in that, we did have to say goodbye to the Rainmakers yesterday. But that's okay, because we'll have defending Hammerman and my base design help me cope. Oh, also, it's Boom Beach's birthday week, so to speak. So we've been getting some free gifts. Looks like we get some trader tickets there, and then they do have a special offer bundle. I don't really see the value in that. Maybe at a lower level that's good value, but I don't really expect many people to be using that. But if you do, use code Cosmic. We really appreciate it. A bad habit I have is when I do defending Hammerman for YouTube video, I usually get my base all set up like this, and then I don't actually record right after, and I log off Boom Beach without like saving the design and switching back to my other base, and then I come back and usually a couple people have attacked it and it's free win. And it's a little embarrassing, but yeah, it happens probably 70% of the time I'm about to do a defending Hammerman video. Why don't we have it on 4x speed? I'm not quite sure, but our prototypes for the week are CMOs and Shock Blasters. And I think that'll help out. I had a couple grapplers down for Rainmaker week. I don't think it helped that much because I don't invest that much on the ice side. I do have a couple ice statues down, but I don't really I boost them up. I don't really see a change in my base working. Maybe get a couple extra diamonds and that's nice, but yeah, at this point it just seems like a waste of power powder. Now you might be thinking, isn't it kind of a waste of proto parts? Yes, to get all those prototypes down. But I like having them. It gets you, if I didn't have prototypes or boosted ice statues, one or the other, then I would probably not get any diamonds at all, and that would cause me to buy them in case I needed them. Because I buy diamonds every once in a while. I got instant training. That is the subscription I really go to. By the way, we got to check out to see when it expires for us. We got 3 days, well, just about 4 days left. 3 days, 23 hours. So that could have just ticked down for all I'm concerned. But on to stage 5. Yeah, so we're going to have to replenish that before Mega Crab. I wonder what this Mega Crab is going to be. Is it like a spring crab? I'm not sure, but I hope it's got quite a twist to it, or not quite a twist, but I hope it's not just like the best thing about it that's extra is like a cryo bomb or something like that. Moving on to stage 6, and imagine if they still had Rainmakers out for Mega Crab. They did that with Lasertrons a few Mega Crabs ago, and that was really strong. And I think Lasertrons in that situation are way better than Rainmakers. So, but it would still be nice to have like a prototype that isn't like the Critter Engineer go through Mega Crab with, or something like the Shockeneers or something like that too. That would be cool. Hammerman deployed quite a bit of troops there. You know, this is weird. I wonder if like the rewards are based on like what troops you kill. Like you see the power rod and the field capacitor. Like since it's only one Scorcher and you take it out, one boat of Scorchers, is that like a field capacitor or something like that? And then since there's a ton of riflemen, you get like 3 of the power rods. That'd be interesting if the rewards were like that. I highly doubt it. But the reason I say that, I think the last rewards were like quite like spread out, so to speak. It wasn't. It was like a few miscellaneous ones, not really stacking up like 3 power rods. And there was a bunch of different troops he deployed, so that would kind of make sense. But yeah, it could just be delusional. Apparently, it was 3 field capacitors and 1 power rod. I read that backwards. But before we forget, we are going to switch our base back and hop into some attacks. Look at that. I love switching the base design because they be moving from one place to another. Let's just appreciate the builders of the beach, the workers. And I think it's funny because like you can buy the booster extra builder, but there's like so many builders there. So one extra one, like then you have enough to divide enough of your workers out. Yeah. Kind of just random thoughts there, but let's hop into some battles. I've been with the Scorcher or the Zuka Tribe boost damage. I've been prioritizing with Scorchers, Zukas over Bombardiers. Not sure really which one I prefer, but when you got Zuka damage plus 55%, they do quite a bit, but you do miss out on like the range of the Bombardiers when it comes to that. But I think the Zukas are very effective in a strat like this, and that Sky Shield was kind of messing me up. I thought the HQ was kind of near it, but they got the Sky Shield and the HQ separated pretty well. If I knew it was the other place, would I have changed up my attack strategy at all? You know, because I'm bad. Probably not. It would be a similar outcome, and that's not good. But we got Scorchers and Zukas, so it is quite the forgiving strategy. And if you are new here or like to lurk around and for some reason enjoy a high-level noob play Boom Beach, I would ask you guys to consider subscribing. We post usually every day. Every once in a while we'll like miss a day or two, but that's usually if we're like on vacation or internet issues, because that has been prevalent in my life the past few weeks, which is quite sad. Internet, it's such good internet until the reliability drops, and it's not like small problems. It's like a problem and then another problem, and then the repairman comes out and is about to like fix it, and then he realizes he doesn't have the equipment to fix it, and then they reschedule. I'm going through a sad story here, but they reschedule and then come back out to fix the problem that they identified the last time, but they didn't actually bring the equipment they needed again, and now we don't know when they're coming back out, and it's quite sad. But the good news is it's very like throughout the day, like the times of when the trouble occurs are pretty consistent. I think it has to do with like a total volume of like network. I don't know. I'm not a technician of sorts and don't know any of the lingo, but like just when usage rate is high on like a neighborhood or city level, that's when kind of goes up. But at night, if I'm like playing games or something, it's usually fine. But during the day, it's just so unreliable, and it almost got me in trouble when I was taking like a quiz online, and it like disconnected for a bit, and then it like wasn't loading me back in. Eventually it did, but when you got internet issues for like an online exam or something like that, I'm telling you, there's a big fear, because then it's like, what if you know, it came across as like trying to cheat or something like that. But anyway, I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. Internet issues, I guess. But we are gonna get to the HQ here and finish this up. Zuka's doing a great job, but I am pretty careless with them, not gonna lie, because they just be running into mines and all that. I attack like this with Zukas, and I'm like, I honestly should switch to like a smoky Zuka strat, because then I'm actually aware of like mines and keeping them alive. And then I do like an all Zuka strat, and it does not go well at all because I don't use it a lot. By the way, all Troop Mania for Mega Crab, again, you love to see it. It's starting to become a trend. So do they do like all Troop Mania for every Mega Crab? I think it was all True Mania last Mega Crab. That probably helps out a lot of people that are unwilling or cannot afford to have an expenditure like instant training, because then like to an extent the diamonds you save up in game from like attacks, submarine trips, and the chests you get on your map, those go like quite a long ways, and also you just stack up all that gold so you can get your armory upgrades easily, and also a lot of tribe conversions. That's where the majority of my raw crystals in the tribe come from, is gold on the Mega Crab. But let's get a flare on the HQ. How many more bases we got on the map? I've been clearing it pretty consistently, but my my like metals are pretty stagnant. I think that had to do with like Rainmaker week, but that's going to be kind of a relief. In a sense, I do like the Rainmakers. They're a really fun proto troop to use. I don't think I'm going to attack this one. Too many grapplers. But let's see. Do we have a different base we can attack? Down here. So instead of clearing it in full, we are going to leave one base. And because of all the grapplers that were on that base, probably end up finding a different opponent or doing my new big fear of using warriors. So we get in our Scorchers down here, and I see you, Grappler. We're going to let the Grappler probably pull 2 of the Scorchers, and then we're going to get a shock out. Now, those Scorchers died way too quick. I was hoping that they would just, distract some of the defenses for longer. The thing about that, they distract all the boom cannons too, and causes them to get taken out. But all like the AoE rocket launchers and all that, I really just wasted a med kit on 2 Zukas that were remaining. Okay, so we're getting our first like sweat of the day here, as we have diminished Zuka reserves, and our Scorchers are quite fizzled out. We're down to 1 left. Now we do have Bullet alive. We can't forget that. Come on, Bullet. Bullet took out that rocket launcher. We need a med kit on these Zukas. No! I am mad now. I thought the medkit would be able to keep it alive. I think we can probably take this out with Bullet. I had a photo finish with Bullet I think it was last night actually, with an attack. And it was 1 more hit, and he would have taken out the HQ. And the whole way I'm like, this is going to be like 1 hit away, isn't it? And I didn't end up winning, and it was pretty tough to deal with it. So we're getting it kind of looked like this base too, because he had everything, all like the filler free energy defenses behind like everything as well. I was like, wait, did I not take it out? But no, we got it. Yeah, second time. All right, let's get an artillery, see if we can clean up. All right, that is okay. I thought the artillery would at least be able to take out a residence and a gold storage, a couple of residents, but I guess the boosted ice statues deemed too much for the good old artillery. The maxed out artillery can't take out 3 GBE, and it's not even like he's got a plethora of ice statues. It's just too boosted up. But look at that, 135 remaining, and Bullet is just gonna keep shooting the 8. You know, Bullet, if you took that fat empty head of yours and smashed it on the HQ, kind of like well, I guess his like shock knuckles, he doesn't do that, but it kind of looks like he does. Like, you probably would do more damage than just repeatedly shotgunning it, but who knows? Maybe not. But we're up to 1051 medals. Convert some gold already. What's in our log? It looks like the defending Hammerman, and look at that. The attack, he took me out with only Private Bullet because I forgot to switch my base design back. But we got it now, and that is good. Let's see what's in the underwater treasure here in the submarine. We got some diamonds back up, over 100 diamonds. You love to see it. And we got 3 more from a chest. Let's send out our submarine because we don't want any downtime with it. I don't need the loot, so we'll go for the question mark and the shorter thing. And it looks like, I just saw it in the activity log too, that we got a new dive spot. But we like to get rid of the other ones first. Definitely going to dive for that one. Wow. Quite a bit of diamonds for a level like that. But yeah, thanks for making it to the end. If you stuck around for me rambling, you are a trooper, and I respect you. Sometimes I can't even listen to myself this far into a video. But we'll see you guys in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Bye-bye.